There are very limited hostels in Chikmagalur, and to name a few, the Trippr, Hosteller and Commune8. I wanted to book a Hosteller for the very first time, but due to the long weekend, all the properties were running occupied. And because of that, for the very first time, I experienced two properties during my visit to Chikmagalur. Hello people, this is me Pragya Sharma exploring one at a time, and I am here to share my stay experience during my visit to Chikmagalur. I will talk about Trippr and the Hosteller. Both have their likable points, and along with that I will brief you about the places to explore and places to eat. Why in brief? Because the detailed video on these topics are already out on my YouTube channel. Do check them out. Please watch this video till the end to collect information like always. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comment section. And now let's dive into our video topic. I was in Chikmagalur for a week, and the initial 3 days I spent at Hostel Trippr. This property is close to the city center as compared to the Hosteller, which makes it easy to get local transport and go out in the evening or night to explore some cafes and nearby food joints. The property is very beautiful and big, covered by all greens around. They provide tents, cottages, private rooms and dormitories. Like always, I booked a dorm for 3 nights, and for the first time I stayed in a 14-bed dormitory with 2 ensuite washrooms and paid the highest amount for a bed per night so far in my experience. Only because of the long weekend it was not at all worth it, especially washroom untidy section. The hostel dorm is worth 250 to 300 per night a bed, which is their regular price, but charging 1000 rupees for this is a big no. I would say advantage ले रहे हो long weekend का तो थोड़ा सोच के लो यार. About other facilities, you have access to a swimming pool, common area, parking space, bonfire section, limited backpackers or solo travelers because they welcome families. They have an in-house cafe which operates at limited hours, friendly staff and Wi-Fi. Okay, so यहाँ आपको थोड़ा struggle करना होगा because room में Wi-Fi नहीं work करता है. And drinking water facility भी okay था because just 20 liter का normal water container था which shared by 2 14-bed dormitories. Overall, I think given an option, I would choose this hostel only because of the proximity from the city. Moving on to the next stay, the Hosteller Chikmagalur, which is situated quite far away from the city center, makes you feel very close to the nature because the property is surrounded by the jungle and massive coffee plantations. Now compared to the Trippr, this stay gave me a proper usual hostel experience with a happening crowd which was mix of solo traveler, backpackers and no families. The property was nice, reminded me of the Coorg Hostel because thoda layout वैसा ही था. They have many types of dormitories and private rooms. I've stayed in a 6-bed mixed dormitory which was nice, cozy and clean with an ensuite 1 washroom. They have many common areas to chill, talk and work. In-house kitchen hai, so you can have your food here, but mind you, kitchen timing काफी limited and strict है, so timing ignore मत करना. The room charges are worth the facilities provided. The staff was nice and cleanliness on the top. Overall, the stay experience was good, but one hiccup if you ask me, then it will be the location. As I mentioned before, the property is far away from the city and it is 1.5 km approx inside from the main road. So going out for a walk to have chai, breakfast, evening and night में बाहर जाना वो थोड़ा difficult है और या फिर हो ही नहीं पाता है. Also about the transport help, you will have to rely on the contacts provided by the hostel. Well, this is it about my stay. If you have any questions, please write to me in the comment section. I will be happy to reply. A little note about the city, a very small hill station which has some really good points to offer you. The city gets closed by 8 to 8:30 in the night, so by chance if you miss your food at your stay and looking for some food to fulfill your stomach, then the option is to go to the bus stand or to the station to get some food. The people are kind of nice and helpful. Local से बात करोगे तो थोड़ा मज़ा आएगा, थोड़ा कन्नड़ सीखने को मिलेगा. मैंने जैसे सीखा था some basic words. Tourist footfall काफ़ी है and weather I guess pleasant ही रहता है throughout the year, but I would suggest to avoid monsoon season. And that is it. Jumping on to the next topic, places to explore. The listed places you can easily cover in 2 or 3 days, making your trip relaxing as well as productive. Spot 1. Coffee Museum. Chikmagalur is renowned for its coffee and you can take guided tour here to learn about the coffee making process. The museum is small from inside. They will show you a short documentary of film for detailed information. Spot 2. Hirikode Lake is surrounded by greenery, making it a serene and peaceful spot for travelers. The best thing to do here is simply sit by the lake, relax and soak in the quiet atmosphere. Spot 3. Visit local markets like IG and MG roads, which are the main shopping markets in the town. They are good places to explore and discover local products like handicrafts, souvenir, coffee and spices. Spot 4. Jari Waterfall. The fall looked more man-made. The flow of the waterfall was muddy due to rain, hell of a crowd, and hence we decided not to go and move forward. If you still feel like visiting the waterfall, then check out my other video on the places to explore in Chikmagalur. You will have all the details on how to reach the final destination. Spot 5. Baba Budangiri. At an altitude of 1895 meters, Baba Budangiri is the second highest peak in Karnataka. It is a proper trekking site, but due to the heavy drivers and road condition, one can reach by vehicle till the final destination. Spot 6. Z Point or Z Point near Baba Budangiri, which is reachable by vehicle and also known as the shooting point, a picture perfect place for view lovers. When the day we went, it was raining and very windy, so due to the mist we couldn't see the view of the city from the top. Well, what we experienced was also memorable because I have never been in such a weather in my life. Spot 7. Mulyangiri Peak, the highest peak in Karnataka. There is a Lord Shiva temple at the top of the cliff, for which you have to climb around 300 to 350 steps. You can reach the starting point of the temple by vehicle and from there you can start your easy hike to the temple. I'm sure you are standing at the top of the stage, so breathtaking view to banta hai. But the entire day it was so cloudy and raining, so due to the unfortunate weather conditions, the visibility was zero and we ended up seeing the mist. Spot 8. Kalathagiri Falls, also known as Kalati Falls. Adjacent to the waterfall is the major highlight of this site, which is the Veerbhadra temple, which is dedicated to Lord Shiva, also known as Kalati temple. The temple is known for its architecture and ancient inscriptions. Spot 9. Z Point in Kimmangudi is an easy point for short hike lovers. The trek is approx 2.5 to 3 kilometers starting from the parking point, which takes about 1 to 1.5 hours trek time to the point. There's an entry fee of 100 rupees per person, which I did not like because वो थोड़ा commercial बना देता है. Spot 10. En route to the point to the top of Z Point, you will come across a small waterfall known as Shanti Waterfall, where you can take a dip in the water to freshen up. And that is it. Do not restrict yourself to these places. If you have more time and easy transport facility to explore, then visit around the places more nearby Chikmagalur. Now let's talk about some eating joints, and here are my 5 suggestions for you all. Spot 1. Devanagere Bene Dosa is a dive-in ideal breakfast place for many locals and visitors in Chikmagalur. It is worth the try for an authentic breakfast, and I suggest complementing your food with a coffee or you will be set for the day. Spot 2. Hotel Mayura, situated in the main market of Chikmagalur, has top ratings on Google with positive reviews. Now this place is a complete package for breakfast, lunch and dinner, so come at any time at your ease. Most of the time you will find this place crowded, but they have sufficient staff and a quick service concept to offer you a table as per the availability. Spot 3. Aramane Samruddhi, another high-rated restaurant on Google with ample food varieties on the menu. A pure vegetarian eating place in Chikmagalur. Spot 4. The iconic town canteen is famous for its crispy, perfectly cooked type of dosas, the favorites of local, and is a second home for eating food, mainly breakfast. They have been serving food to the city since 1960 and stands as one of the best food places to satisfy your hunger. Spot 5. The Rider Nest. If you think pizza, burger and sandwich and other fast foods are your comfort meal on the trip, then do try this place. The cafe has a cool vibe based on the Rider concept and offer nice cafe food at a reasonable price. If you are looking for cafe food with a theme-based ambience, then do try this suggestion. The information in this video is subjective to my selection. Finding the nearest food place based on the location and taste and the places to explore based on my comfort. Feel free to add more options to your exploration and please write to them in the comment section maybe for my next time. I am leaving all contact details of some local auto walas and taxis for your booking to help you take you around at a convenient price. Do check out the description box and let me know if you have any doubts or concerns. Here is the end of Chikmagalur series and I hope you find this video useful to some extent and pick up the information that you were looking for. For frequent travel updates and queries, you can follow me on my Instagram and Facebook handle. It's called Khao Local, Ghumo Global. This is me, Pragya Sharma, exploring one at a time, signing off. I'll see you guys in my next release from the new city. Till then, travel safely, stay safe and explore the world with care. Bye. Salam.